get it. I mean, I am trying to. And let's see. So I wrote a poem listening to Bad Brains, not their punk band. Fell asleep listening to them, and I wrote this poem called I Fell Asleep Listening to Bad Brains. In my dream I rode a spaceship, dove flying high. Listen to me, man, I got a story to tell. Here it is, here's one for the kids, one for the movement, whatever that is. One for the ages, one to remember for days. One for the enlightened, one for the saved. One more to grow on, one to fill up to the hilt. Till knowledge leaks out like blood from the skin, or something that you want to remember, you're stricken to forget, no less forgive. This is another one, in the gutter one, a minor threat of fugazi. This is the love letter you meant to send when no one knew you, when you were free from apathy and every other emotion. This is the exception to the rule. This is old school. This is a photograph. This is science. This is math. This is an autograph on a baseball bat. This love right here is for the one who wants to move. I fell asleep listening to Bad Brains. When I woke, I wrote this poem. Take me, leave me, I am a rocket launcher, and breaking rules is the only rule. So we started Writer's Block this year, Tristy and I, and we've had some really great people be a part of it. And we've had great conversations, and we've learned a lot of things about writing and peer editing and sharing constructive criticism with each other, and giving good feedback. And we've practiced reading poetry out loud, and we've practiced writing short stories, and we've done writing prompts and stuff. It's been a really fun time. I'm really proud of all of our writers who are here today, who've been a part of this. You guys are great. We love having you. We're going to probably start this up again in this
February. The
5th of February. 5th of February. And we would love for you guys all to be in it. The people who have been there before, and the people who want to keep on growing the Writer's Block. And another thing I wanted to say was it's great that the writers have all come together. I know that Michelle, you started the WNRH blog again, and some of the writers or whoever wants to be are going to be part of it, right, Michelle? So yeah, so I want to open up the mic to anyone else who wants to come up, who's already written or would like to say something. If anyone wants to come up again.
Guess I'll do one more.
Come on, Brian. Brian's up. Brian.
This one's called Another Mall. They built another mall, but the forest had to fall. In those trees were birds and bees, pollinators of the food we eat. With nowhere for the bees to go, our produce will no longer grow. Before all trees are gone bye-bye, don't let the useful creatures die.
And Michelle Costanzo.
Drunk in the night, sleeping with fright, turning out the light, only to find dark. A shadow of where you were, a shadow of darkness, only the sparkless of a firework that passes. To get through with laughter, I try to go faster. To see something I need, to work out the speed. From miles per hour to hills that are dour, I see what's there for me. Timid, let's see. For the one you're with grows kinder now, lifting up that furrowed brow. To leave me behind, from there that are kind. Bowing through shades of gray, those there that I pray, is for the one beside me, crowding me. Present be, you are always there. Here you are, a perfect time to shine. Only you'll lead the rhyme away, for I need a show to grow. Too low of dropping a penny, the luck has run out. I shout the shame away. A cold reminiscence of you lying there with me, and it's still the family feud. To be shrewd, I stay.
we have Tracy. Pam? Come on up.
I found another one that I kind of liked, so I'm going to share it. It's called, the title is from, I think it was from another, it's from a song or something like that. But then I kind of turned it into a longer poem. Title is, Mothers before me have swallowed enough words for me to birth sparrows. Sparrows tumbled from my throat, which is to say, I have never been able to swallow the words that will make them angry. Even though my mother screamed herself hoarse, trying to teach me, with love, how to cage my tongue. And her mother before that, and before that, passing on survival in the form of silence. But sparrows have been tumbling from my throat since I learned how to speak, as if the words skipped a generation, or a few. Which is to say, maybe they can fly backwards too, and make sure we were always free. I also realized I actually wrote the title myself, just to credit myself, it wasn't from a song.
I have one, but I have to find it. It'll take me a second, sorry. I wasn't
Awesome,
expecting to
fantastic.
read it. I think this is it. That's not the one. Oh, that's not it. I wrote it a long time ago, so I can't remember what month I wrote it in. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, here it is. Life of the hurricane eyes. Hurricane, here comes the eye again. I don't know where to begin. I've seen it before, but I'm still scared to the core. Feelings come to the surface. I race through my mind. Singular mind? I think not. Will I make it through the end of the impending storm? The last storm made me writhe and writhe. Will I have delusions, full of confusion? Will I hurt, or will I be hurt? I become manic and go into a panic. I may get depressed and repressed. I yelp like a child. I want help. I want love. I want the dove. I want understanding. I want affection. I want protection. I want warmth. I want what I need. Child in me, the adult loves me, will provide this protection, affection, warmth. Child in me, the adult that loves me, will dance with guidance from the cruel world I'm about to duel. The fear and loneliness of the child wonders, what's next? Will I be protected from the pain? Will I gain confidence if no one can put dents in what I feel? The child in me feels helpless in fear, despair. Does anybody care? Will they take my hand and stand up to the storm with me? Oh God, here it comes again. Everything feels like nothing. I'm scared as I move from eye to eye. The storm never seems to end. The eyes of the storm. Where the eye down, moving from eye to eye, back and forth from the storm inside of me. I catch my breath as it divided by the roar of the next storm in my mind. It screams, here I come again. Here you will be undone. I dream of the end, but it seems the storm never ends, just abates. I feel your love as you take my hand and stand with me. You stand up to my fears with me. You teach me to put trust in you, in me, in God. God, here comes the end. Not just the next I. I move from what I learned from the last I. Eyes. Eyes from eyes, I forge the new me. I will survive, thrive even. I'm getting stronger and the eyes are lasting longer. I dream the next leg of the storm to be shorter. You protect me and reach me. How to take the storm I've been dealt, then deal the storm bit by bit, not to quit. To hit with everything I got. God, here comes the end, not just the next I. I move from what I've learned from the last I from the eyes, I forge the new me. I will survive, thrive even. I'm getting stronger and the eyes are lasting longer. I dream the next leg of the storm to be shorter. I felt warmth before. The storm chills me to the core. You help me feel warmer. God, thank you. Thank you for giving me my friend. I will survive, thrive even. In my life, I met friends like you. They come and stay with me in my mind, in my heart, brick by brick. My friends help me build my dreams. It's a lot longer than I remembered. Sorry about that. Fear, I will hurt inside and outside. Will I hurt myself? In my delusions, will I hurt someone else? I never desired to hurt anyone but myself. Will I give in on myself? Will I distrust the paranoia in myself? Will the paranoia put distrust in everyone else? But I got you beside me. Here comes the end. No, just the next I. I move from the I from what I've learned from the last I. It's eyes from eyes, I forge a new me. I will survive, thrive even. I getting stronger and the eyes are lasting longer. I hunger for the first leg of my storm to be shorter. Thank you, God. Thank you, friends. I have loved to and from. Thank you for all that are helping the child in me grow and the adult in me. We are one and never done or undone.
Yeah. Wow. Can we get another round of applause for everyone who read today? Oh, no problem, try. So, what?
I have another poem by somebody else. It's not by me, but it's
No,
a
Rudy.
real poem.
One more from Rudy.
Cool.
And then after that, we're gonna have refreshments.
Right, because people are throwing out the thing, it's fine.
Hi, everybody again. So this is a really great poem by E. Cummings. I'm a big fan of E. Cummings, really great poet. It's called Somewhere I've Never Traveled, Gladly Beyond. Somewhere I've never traveled, gladly beyond any experience, your eyes have their silence. In your most frail gesture are things which enclose me, which I cannot touch because they are too near. Your slightest look easily will unclose me, though I have closed myself as fingers. You open always, petal by petal, myself as spring opens, touching skillfully and mysteriously her first rose. Or if your wish be to close me, I in my life will shut very beautifully, suddenly, as when the heart of this flower imagines the snow carefully everywhere descending. Nothing which we are to perceive in this world equals the power of your intense fragility, whose texture compels me with the color of its countries, rendering death and forever with each breathing. I do not know what it is about you that closes and opens. Only something in me understands. The voice of your eyes is deeper than all roses. Nobody, not even the rain, has such small hands.
Who's up at Rudy?
E. Cummings?
Oh, okay.
Oh, he comes.
Please keep going.
You know, he's buried at, in makes sense. Yeah, it's a beautiful cemetery there, at the Forest Hills. I've been to his grave many times. Refreshments now, it's wonderful that some of you have to leave.